Hey guys, I am back with another video. Let me push these back. Now, clearly, as you can tell, this video is actually recorded on the same place but different angle, which is fine. But as long as you're able to see the product that I will be reviewing today, it is completely fine. Now, this is going to be on Chi 44 Iron Guard thermal protection spray, which is supposed to be used when you want to apply heat onto your hair. It could be like straightener, blow dry, hair dryer, whatever. Like as long as you're using this, this is what you're supposed to apply prior to it. Now, as per directions, you're supposed to section your hair, spray Chi 44 Iron Guard evenly over damp or dry hair. Now, reason there's like two of these is because my mom, I had bought it and then my mom randomly decided to go ahead and buy one. She's like, here, and mind you, this was probably within a day or two time frame. I think she may have gotten this from a different location because I specifically got it from Marshalls at $10.99. Now this one does not have the price on it. However, I am going to assume that it was probably from like Stop and Shop or Sharper or something like that. Now, another thing to keep in mind is that I did try to look up if they were neutral or if they supported or watermelon or not. However, I don't see anything on the website. Clearly, there's no statement regarding the company as what I can see online that if they supported or not. So at this time, I am going to continue using this until further notice or repurchasing depending on how I feel about it. Now, I feel like with me, this is now we're jumping into like the review part of Chi, Iron Guard. Now, I feel like I am kind of like 50-50 about it. The reason being is that sometimes I feel like it does work, and sometimes I feel like that it just makes my hair feel a little icky. Now let me explain it what I mean in more depth because I'm trying to say it in one word. I'm kind of trying to like process words to use this. Now the situation with this is I feel like sometimes my hair feels amazing. Ugh, I feel like something in my mouth. Okay, anyways. Sometimes I feel like my hair feels amazing and everything. I never feel like that I applied this product on my hair specifically. Now, the last time I used it, for example, I think it was a week or two ago. No, not 2 weeks ago. I'm bugging. It was right before Ramadan started, so I believe it was more on 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks ago, like 4 to 5 weeks ago. It was right before Ramadan. So, and today is now since Maghrib happened. So it's basically we are now going into 28th day of Rosa, or 28th day of fasting. So, so yeah. Now, but like okay, so I was about to tell you the example that when I last used it. Now, when I applied it and I blow dried my hair and eventually straightened it, I felt like that there was like a lay, like you can tell that there was like that it coated my hair because it's like you know how sometimes when you have a buildup on your scalp and your hair you can feel like it's like your hair feels a little greasy, a little oily, and it feels like this whole bunch of products on your scalp, and it loses its volume and everything and stuff like that. That's how I felt like. So normally a lot of times, like they say that certain shampoos, like example, I believe they said something about Tresemme as is being a good prime example. Like when you use the shampoo, it kind of like layer on top of the hair, which causes quicker buildup on your hair and everything. And another good example would be is any shampoos that says that it helps with mending split ends, meaning it kind of resolves the split ends at the end, which to which you don't need to cut the hair. It's basically layer. It kind of like coats your hair, making it seem like that you don't have split ends anymore. And then when you go ahead and uh like um what's the word I'm looking for? When you oh my god. like, oh my god, it's not gonna tip on my tongue, but I don't remember the word. But basically, when you're trying to remove the buildup and everything, whether you're doing it naturally with apple cider vinegar and water, or like buying a shampoo over the counter, um, there we go. Clarify. When you're trying to clarify your hair, so you use a clarifying shampoo, or you use a scrub. Scalp scrub is specifically for the scalp, obviously, and clarifying shampoo you normally would use it for the rest of the hair. Um, a lot of people use the clarifying for the scalp too, but I would suggest to do is like scalp scrub for the scalp, and then the rest of the hair just use a clarifying shampoo. Or you can just do a at home remedy, which is water and uh, apple cider vinegar. Um, Now, when that kind of helps remove the buildup, then there's the last bit, and then some people who don't understand the whole concept that um, the only way to resolve split ends is by trimming them and not by the product, and the product is just kind of laying it on top, making it seem like it has been sorted out, and this is causing my video to get really long now than it should be. Then people think that it's because of this clarifying shampoo that now your hair are split ends again, but it never technically fixed. Now back to this, that's how my hair felt. I felt like that there was like a coat of layer on top of it, which was not helping, and I did have to end up like clarifying my hair using like a clarifying shampoo and everything. So I kind of feel like so that's why I feel like for me personally, some days it's a hit, some days it's a miss. But I do want to do a follow up video, because the thing is that I really straighten my hair or blow dry my hair or anything like that. And a lot of times when I do, it's normally done at the hair salon. So I don't do it as often at home. As you clearly can tell that it was like a month ago that I actually used this, and prior to that, when I used it, it was like earlier in the year. Well, we're still in April, but still, I think I used it in January, I believe, if I'm not wrong. So I really used this. So I feel like I had to do a follow up video again, just to do like a follow up to see if I like it or not and stuff like that. And I'll keep you posted. But right now, I feel like it's like a 50-50 situation. Um, and if you guys want to let me know, in the comments section down below, how what do you guys do besides the whole sectioning part. So other than that, I'll be linking both my Instagram pages. Make sure to follow, hit the subscribe button, the bell button, and I'll be back for more. Stay safe and stay tuned, guys.